In this life we are, you just have to do good. You just have to cultivate the habit of doing good. No matter how big or small, good is good. If you are being instructed by God to do good, never hesitate to do that. Even when the person you are about to do that good for does not deserve it, just go ahead and do the good. Doing good is not limited to people around you. You have to do good to anyone that needed that thing at the right time. When God instructs you to do something good for someone, do it. Don't hesitate. Just go ahead and do it as if tomorrow will not come. Even if that person did not appreciate you, never mind. As long as you are being led to do that, God has seen your heart. The act good that you did that the person did not appreciate, God has seen you, and they have seen that you've done what He asked you to do. The reward is between you and God, and not you and that person that you did it good for. When you do good for someone, He's waiting for you to harvest tomorrow. If it doesn't happen in your life, your children will harvest it, your siblings will harvest it, people close to you will benefit from it. That is why when you find out that you are somewhere and immediately they ask you, where do you come from? And you mention a particular place, the person will ask you, who is your father? Or who is your mother? Or do you know so person in this family? Once you said yes, is my father, is my mother, is my uncle, you see them awarding you with that goodness that you are looking for. When you do good in life, if it doesn't pay you, it pays someone. It will surely pay someone around you. You did good to someone and the person decided to become your worst enemy. The person decided to be talking you down. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All you need to do is that keep doing good. If God instructed you to do that, don't hesitate. Keep doing. Because no good thing done in this life is wasted. It's waiting for you someday. If it doesn't fall on you, then it locates someone close to you. When you are doing good in life, you are sowing a great seed to yourself, to your children, to your family. Do you know faith? I did this. The person didn't even say thank you. The person didn't even come back the next day to tell me, oh, yesterday, that thing that you did, it really saved me. I appreciate. You don't need all that. You've done it, you've done it. As you are being led, you've done it. And the goodness, the reward will be waiting some days for you or your children. Likewise, evil. You know that this thing you are doing is evil and you kept on doing it. After all, nobody sees you. After all, who is going to know? After all, how would they even know? The sin of our forefathers they are talking about today, we were not there when they committed it. But how is it finding the new generation? That means everything done in secret is still active in the world. As long as you are still living, it's still active. So say no to evil and do more good, because evil don't have any dividend to any good dividend. Rather, it destroys. I remember one time when I was in school, somebody said he needed an accommodation so desperately. And I said, oh, how am I going to assist this person? And I'm in a very small place. I decided to render that person a stretching hand. So, not quite long, I had an issue with somebody I'm living in his house. We did some transaction, and in fact, I'm too small. It can manipulate me and intimidate me, then I'll run inside. But I said, no, this is an intimidation. I need to treat his fuck up and let him know this respect is reciprocal. When you give respect to an adult, the adults reciprocate back to you. But when you disrespect a little child disrespects you too, because it's reciprocal. So the man felt he can just talk me in, go away with the money, and send me away. I said, no, not under my watch. I will not let this happen. I decided to pack away from his house. The wife was begging, don't go. I said, no, I never expected that you, this family, can go this length, even all the way I'm treating your children. Then I decided to pack away. I decided that I need to go. But I wasn't having money to live. I was telling God, he said that if you are good to people, when something of this kind happens, you'll be there for me too. Then I started praying and asking God, I need to go. If not, anything can happen. Then, within that week, I started the prayer. A lady came to my store that she wanted to make nails. So when she came, very big lady, she asked me, where do you come from? I mentioned where I came from. She shouted, oh, are you sure you're from my state too? You are my sister. I thought you're one of those Liberian girls or Ghanaian girls. Wow. So you are my sister. Some hug, please. Some hug. Eh? He said, that means it's God that ordered my step today. He said, I didn't even intend coming to this area, but something was just pushing me to just come to this nail studio and find out what is going on there. So she said they will be traveling in 2 months' time to Canada, relocating, but she has a 3-story building with some boys' quarters that she needs at least somebody that will take care of, telling her, giving her feedback how things are going in that house. That there's a boys' quarter for me. I can just relocate from where I am, come and stay there. Her name is Auntie Ngozi from Isteluku. If you are listening to me, Auntie Ngozi, anywhere you are, God bless you. I toile for you. God bless you. Anywhere you are, God bless you, Auntie Ngozi. Then she said, you can just move your things. Everything is there for you. There's water, there's standby gen, everything is there for you. Just come in and stay. I said, instantly, God, now so they take their walk. I did not hesitate to. She sent her driver, they went overnight, come and move my things. You need to see me in front of that car that day. I moved in. And the next day, he said, so this man treated you this way? I said, yes. He said, first of all, go for mountain. Go to mountain. After I went to mountain, the next day, I was about trying to transfer the case. The man called me, my daughter, I'm so sorry. Send me your account number. Let me transfer the transaction money. I'm sorry the way I treated you. I never meant to hurt you this way, that he was discouraged. I said, well, if you were discouraged, just try to give your life to Christ. He said, I will do that. And the man gave his life to Christ even before I left. You see, every good thing you do in this life is waiting for you. I told God, if true, you say when you do good in life, before it becomes so hot, you'll be there. And immediately God sent someone to me. So learn to be good. Say no to evil and choose good. It will pay you. If it doesn't pay you, it will pay your family members. Just learn